8:15, happy Tuesday to you. You know, it's almost tax time. I know it's weird to think about that, but it's the new year and we're going to get our W-2s pretty soon. And, you know, you got to start thinking before that refund check is cut. There are some last minute tax breaks you need to know about. Congress and the president extended more than 50 tax breaks before the end of 2014. And you could benefit. So what does this mean for your money? What does it mean for your bank account? Rachel Namoff is here from Arapaho Asset Management to answer some of these questions. What are some of these tax breaks that really could affect all of us filing these tax returns?
Yeah, great question. The first one we're going to talk about is mortgage insurance premiums. So a lot of us have insurance on our mortgage payments.
Right.
We can now deduct the cost of those premiums as long as you're filing an itemized return.
And for some people, that could end up being a bunch of money, right?
It could be.
Okay.
Yeah.
And let's talk about teachers' expenses, because I have kids. I know the teachers, they spend so much of their own money buying things for the classroom.
We love them. They're so dedicated. So teachers can deduct $250 that they spend on classroom supplies, and that does not have to be in an itemized return.
Oh, okay. So even if you're not itemizing, you can still do that.
Yes.
And it'll help your taxes. And the college expense credit, I've heard of this. My kids aren't in college yet, but what exactly does this mean?
So up to $4,000 can be deducted for qualified educational expenses, tuitions, and fees for yourself, your spouse, or your dependents.
Okay, so we're talking books, we're talking things that fall into the educational, not other stuff that kids spend money on in college.
Yeah, room, board,
right. The qualified
tuition,
stuff.
yes.
Okay, and equal treatment of commuting costs. What does this mean?
So commuters, whether you drive and pay for parking or use mass transit, you can reduce your pre-tax income up to $250 a month.
Wow.
Yeah, it used to be $130 for commuters.
That adds up.
And $250 for those people that park and pay for parking, but it's become equitable. So it's the same amount now, whether you commute or drive.
And that's fantastic. And quickly here, as we wrap up, one of the things that you're saying is that we should start taking these refunds and using them for something smart.
That's right. So the savings that you gain, why not use it on yourself and pay yourself first? It makes the most sense to get the best bang out of your buck.
So invest it.
Yes.
So where should we put that?
Well, if you don't know how to do that, then it makes sense to consult with an expert. And there's a wealth of opportunities for individuals. We offer a ton of classes that are very accessible, very affordable. You can find them at our website, aamisit.com.
Okay.
And retirement planning is the way to go.
Well, it's about thinking long term, which it's hard for us to do because, Rachel, so many of us want to go out and buy that new big screen. But that's not the smart thing to do. Rachel, thank you so much. We got to get over to weather now. Jen's watching that. What's up, Jen?
Good morning, guys. It is quite murky out there this morning.